Hello and welcome to round 4 of the UCI Enduro World Cup here in Latil d'Aosta on the wild side of Mont Blanc. And when they say the wild side, they really mean it.
The views, the mountains, it's incredibly scenic.
Up on the mountains, it looks like you're on the moon.
Especially the stages they've picked this year are gnarly.
To be on the podium will be great, and winning Latil for my return in Latil will be even better.
The stages are very long. It's going to be a very hard and physical race. I think the best thing about Latil would have to be the night stage.
Last year it ended in doing a massive Superman, so I think I need to try and get some redemption this year.
Simona and I were so tight on time, I knew it was going to be a decider.
Then I crashed and I thought that I lost the win. Then I crossed the finish line and yeah, I think it was like one of the best moments on a bike for me ever.
We have 4 incredible stages with over 2,600 metres of descending. The trails are fast, exposed and relentless, with barely any time for the racers to catch their breath. Latil has everything riders love, from big mountain terrain, technical challenges, incredible speed and no shortage of opportunities to gain or lose time. This is race day, everything's on the line, it's time to find out who can tame the mountain.
I'm feeling good. Maybe need just wake up a little bit. It's strange for us to have the race just at the end of the day, but it's like this, and I think it will be really nice to to race in the dark with every people, every public. So we will see the day.
I don't really know what to do myself. I've watched the GoPros of the track so many times, just fill the time, I guess, but I'm excited to get going and yeah, see how hard I can push on these stages.
Getting pumped, how
No way, they're playing Sandstorm for my rollout. How did they know?
How are you feeling going into today?
Yeah, I'm actually really excited. I feel like it's so picturesque up here. It's going to be really hard not to enjoy yourself, and when you're enjoying yourself is when you ride your bike the fastest. So it's going to be a good day.
The stages here are so much fun, and I think as they are quite long, I'm trying to stay hyped.
I think in the time when you start for the last stage, I'm normally going to go to sleep. Yeah, it's really atypical, but I think it's super cool. Also for the fans and cheering, we have many riders, have finished the downhill stage and then going for looking at us in the stage. My favorite, I think, is Cambodia, the stage 3. Yeah, I think for many riders it's the best one. It's super cool, steep, technical, and with a good dirt. I think it's really amazing.
Pretty late start, feels a little bit weird, but we finished practice late last night too, so had a lot of time to work on the bike this morning, watch a bunch of GoPro and eat a couple meals as well. Is it nice having your mum here to support?
Yeah, funny, eh? Feeling good, the stages looks really nice, and yeah, I can't wait to race it. It will be short because it's only 4 stages, but yeah, nice stages.
You join me on race day, and after a hectic practice day, we have a few riders who aren't going to be on the trails today. Unfortunately, Winifred Goldsberry and Simona Kuhinkavas have both sustained huge crashes yesterday in practice, but will be back hopefully at the next race or later on in the season. Let's get stuck into racing. Let's see what carnage unfolds.
5 seconds. You can
Allez, Rafa!
Auf geht's, Rafa.
Let's go, Craig!
Yeah, I thought it was a pleasure to be back until I dropped into that one. That was insanely tough. High altitude, loads of different terrains, blew the body apart, cross-eyed by the bottom, but good times.
It felt like I was starting at Rampage with the drop-in. It was just so fun. Yeah, it's sick.
Hands are sore, that's expected, but it was sick. Look what I'm stashing.
What happened?
I think, I don't know, I was just getting rowdy with it. And it bumped, it was like back here, bumped all the way up my arm and out my sleeve.
What on earth? Bit of a different start time today.
Yeah, we're starting pretty late. The rollout was just after 3 and first stage 4:30. So quite different than the usual like late morning start.
Do you think you'll be able to focus right the way through the evening up until the night stage?
I hope so, yeah. I heard some people are doing some espresso coffee just before the night stage, so I might have a few of these. Hard!
Yes. What was so hard?
Oh, I don't know, just the flat pedally sections went on longer than I expected, so like your heart rate was already maxed by the time you were dropping into all the tech turns, and some other races your heart rate might come down a little bit after sprints, but up here no way.
That was physical, that was really hard.
Looking forward to stage 2?
2 is a bit more me, so loose rocks, flat pedals should be good fun. Feels so alien riding on like moon dust. It was nice down the bottom, but just a couple of points just like blowing out turns and blowing your feet off like round sections with no feet on. One ideal. Like I know I can ride better, so I just need to try to do that for the next few stages.
Good one. This is a clean run. Super physique, super fast. Stage 2 and 3 at the end on the steep.
Stage 1 leaf. Good?
Felt pretty good, it was smooth. No big mistakes or anything.
Here you go, Alex. Have a look at your results.
Hey Adrien, coquin. Good.
Adrian's done good. The old man is doing well.
Yeah. He likes this kind of thing, I think.
Okay.
That's good.
What about you? You happy with your results so far?
Yeah, not bad. It's not so far. It's not so far. So that's okay. Still in the game.
That's it. Okay, that's stage 1 just complete now, and the times are in. In the women's elite class, we have Ella Connolly taking the stage win by 13 seconds over Melanie Poujan in second. With Rafaela Richter and Ellie Hoskin hot on the heels, Morgan Shah rounds out the top 5, 21 seconds back. And in the elite men's field, it's Adrian Day of the Speed Project team taking the win by just 2 seconds over JT Fisher. Raphael Jambé is in third, Alex Rideau fourth, and Swavamir Wukashik rounds out the top 5. Just 6.8 seconds separating the top 5 going into stage 2.
Ouais, le haut, ça allait un peu serré, j'ai l'impression d'avoir ce rythme-là. Je me disais, ouais, si je fais un rythme, ça devrait aller. Oh, je pense que je devais pas aller bien vite. Hein.
5.
Okay, stage 2 Belface. Ellie Hoskin that takes the win on the stage by 1.7 seconds over Ella Connolly. Melanie Pujan takes third. Helen Webber takes the first top 5 of the year, which is awesome to see. And it's Bex Barahona in 5th. In the men's elite class, it's Raphael Jambi taking the win, just 1.3 seconds over Joe Millington. Sławomir Łukasik back in the top 3 after a big practice crash yesterday, and Evan Wall in 5th, just 5 seconds behind. That stage is loose.
Auf geht's, Rafa. Ouais.
It was so much fun. It was really hard at the end. I couldn't hold on to my handlebar anymore.
Such a beautiful stage. It was so hard to link it together.
Now you're not going to look good at the bottom half of that. However fit you are, that is so physical. That track was actually kind of enjoyable. Don't think I went hard enough at the top, to be fair, but paid off for the bottom, had the strength in the arms though, so it was good.
I'm just fighting for a top 100 right now after my chain slap. Chain broke, so let's see. I don't know if it's in reach yet.
Oh my god, I can't feel my feet, my hands, my arms, my legs.
That was super fun. Just I was a bit cooked.
Yep.
But it was fun. Yeah, the puncture on stage 2. I did all the stage flat, the uphill.
Ryan Gilchrist, what's happened, mate? Are you feeling a bit deflated?
My tire's feeling deflated. That's a bummer.
Wow. Hard.
So nice stage. Brutal, but really nice stage. Insane. I have 4 seconds in front to my teammate Adrian Dailly. He has the flat on the second stage and he smoked everyone on this one.
Right, so the results are in for stage 3 Cambodia, which is the second longest stage of the day and by far the steepest. In the women's elite class we have Melanie Pujan taking the lead by 4.8 seconds over Ella Connolly. We have George Swift taking third on the stage, Rafaela Richter fourth and Bex Barahona in 5th place. So the overall after stage 3 going into that night stage in the women's elite class, it's Ella Connolly with an 11.5 second lead over Melanie Pujan, with Rafaela Richter in 3rd, 35 seconds back, and Ellie Hoskin in 4th, just 2 seconds back off the podium. It's all to play for. So after a flat on stage 2, it's Adrian Day taking the win on stage 3 by 8 seconds over Leif Rogers, and Rafaela Gambi takes 3rd. We've got JT Fisher in 4th, just 15 seconds back, and Joe Millington in 8th place. And the overall in the men's elite looks like this. With one stage left, it's the Speed Project, Rafael Giambi, taking the lead so far by 4.3 seconds over his teammate Adrian Day. JT Fisher hanging on in 3rd, just 8 seconds back. We've got a 1 minute stage under the lights to finish the day. Who is going to take that top spot? It's going to be crazy. I can't wait to get up there.
Yeah, so the night stage is our final stage of the day in Latil, and they've floodlit a whole stage for us, which is just quite the spectacle, and it's actually like really fun to race. Like the track is sick. It's super fun.
You're gonna send it?
Oh, I'm gonna send it for sure. Yeah, I'm 2 seconds off of a podium right now, so I think yeah, I'll have to pull out my balls a bit for this one.
I think it's gonna be full gas, all out. Really difficult because physically I was in low energy, so it was difficult for me to manage the long stages. But it was beautiful. Latil is a beautiful place for the Enduro, so it was a pleasure to ride here.
It sounds absolutely wild, and you can hear the chainsaws swinging already. Yeah, it's cool. It's not something we don't experience that much concentrated like crowd that often. So it's like a cool thing to experience, just try not to get too carried away.
Yeah, I'm sitting 5th right now going into the last stage, which is pretty sick, and close to the podium as well, so I'm stoked. I broke my wheel on stage 3, my front wheel, so I'm kind of nursing a broken wheel down with a tube in it, but then I'm also only 2 seconds away from 4th and like 3 off the podium, so I gotta chuck it in, I think.
I'm in 3rd position right now, which is a career best for me, so I'm pretty excited about that. I feel like that kind of represents my speed a little bit more than my previous results this year, so I'm excited and I'm hoping to keep it rolling.
I'm feeling super good. The next stage is gonna be sick. The crowd is on fire and I wait to ride the last stage.
Here we go on the night stage. Woo! We're gonna hype the fans up. Way! And in the women's elite class, it is the current world champion Ellie Hoskin taking the win by 1.8 seconds on such a short stage over Rafaela Richter. And we've got Rebecca Barahona in third, Melanie Pujan takes fourth. What a race, what a stage under the lights. And the overall results at round 4 of the UCI Enduro World Cup look like this. In the women's elite class, it is Ella Connolly that takes the victory over Melanie Pujan by over 7.5 seconds. Rafaela Richter rounds out the top 3, just beating Ellie Hoskin to that last podium spot.
I finished 3rd, 4th and 5th. So it was like a streak, and I was like, I need to turn that around. Yeah, so I'm happy to be back on the podium, yeah. Crazy, but so good.
Yeah, I'm pretty relieved to be back on the top stretch, to be honest, yeah. After Winnie got me in Leogang, then Melanie got me last weekend, I was like, I'm going to have to really push, and I had a good day on the bike today, so I'm pretty stoked.
And for everyone at home, can you just explain what it's like racing in front of that many fans and under lights?
It's such a wild way to finish a race that night stage. Like, the best thing about Enduro is that it encompasses so many different kinds of riding, so like, why not throw that in the mix too?
It was an amazing day here in Latil. It was beautiful and an amazing with all people in the night stage. It was completely crazy.
On the final stage of the day here, under the lights on Nightfall, it is Raphael Jambi taking the win, just 0.7 of a second over teammate Adrian Day. Scotsman William Brodie taking 3rd place, Oscar Flake from Germany 1.5 seconds back, and it's Greg Callahan rounding out the top 5 on Nightfall. And in the elite men's class, it's Raphael Jambe taking his first ever UCI Enduro World Cup win over fellow Frenchman and teammate Adrien Dey with his first podium in 6 years. Alex Rideau rounds out the top 3, so that is a full French podium here at Latil Vallée d'Aosta.
It's always good to be on the podium and still leading, yeah. Leaf, who is second, was just behind me, so he finished 4th. So yeah, just a small margin to take some points, but it's in front, so.
Adrien Dey, your first podium in 6 years. Talk me through it, how does it feel?
No, it's a sick race. Every year I'm happy to come here. It's a good atmosphere, good stage, perfect enduro stage. So I'm so happy. I had fun all day. So pretty sick.
I just won my first World Cup.
And you did it in great style. 3 Frenchmen on the podium, 2 from the Speed Project. How cool is that?
Bro, it was insane. French podium in Latil with the crowd, with everything was so good.
And the overall standings after round 4. In the elite men's class, it is Alex Rideau extending his lead over Leif Rogers hanging on in 2nd. Raphael Jambe now in 3rd place with Adrien Dey hot on his heels in 4th. Marius Tenet is still in 5th place with Tommaso Francado in 6th. And in the women's elite class, it's Ella Connolly extending her lead in this title fight over Melanie Pujan in 2nd, Rafaela Richter still in 3rd, and Winifred Goldsberry, even though she didn't start this race, she is still sitting in 4th place in the overall standings going into round 5 in Aletsch. And that is racing done in Latil Vallée d'Aosta. It has been absolutely crazy. We've finished the day under lights. It has been carnage. We've been 10 people deep on the rock garden on the last stage. I'm speechless. I'll see you in Aletsch. Thank you for tuning in.